Question number 4 for Olufunsho. Gideon had a concubine who lived in A. Gideon had a concubine who lived in number 1, Succoth. Number 2, which is B, Shechem. C, Bethlehem. And D, Jerusalem. What's your answer? And your time starts now.
Shechem.
That's the correct answer. The correct answer is Shechem. So let's go over to Joshua. Can you give us your question number from 1 to 9 without question number 4?
Number 7.
Number 7. Now, this is for you, Joshua. Number 7. Question number 7. When Jephthah fled from his brothers, he went to dwell in the land of A, Moreh, B, Tabor, which is Tabor, C, Ephraim, and D, Tob. The time starts now.
Tob.
Tob, that is the correct answer. Well done. So let's move over to Mary. Can you give us a question number, please?
Question number 1.
Question number 1 for Mary. I think there's kind of like an echoing from Mary. But let's just write on. Question number 1 for Mary. When the city of Hebron was given to Caleb, how many sons of Anak did he expel? When the city of Hebron was given to Caleb, how many sons of Anak did he expel? A, 3, B, 5, C, 7, and D, 12. Your time starts now.
3.
Fantastic. If you can mute yourself, thank you. That's the correct answer. It shows that we've all studied the book of Judges, maybe 1 million times, some of you, because you are getting everything correct. Well done. So let's move over to Olumide. Your question number, please. Olumide.
6.
Question number 6 for Olumide. Okay, how many towns are in Avoth Jair, which is Jair? How many towns are in Avoth Jair? A, 12, B, 21, C, 30, and D, 60. Your time starts now.
C, 30.
C, 30. Are you confident about that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's the correct answer. Well done. So we are going back to Olufunsho. So we have 4 questions left from this category before we move on to the next one. So give us your number, question number, Olufunsho.
Question 6.
Question number 6 for Olufunsho. I think that was just chosen by Olumide.
Question 2.
Question number 2 for you. All right, how old was the bull God instructed Gideon to use as a burnt sacrifice? What is the answer? A, 4, B, 6, C, 7, and D, 8.
7.
That is the correct answer. All right, Joshua, over to you. Question number from Joshua.
Number 9.
Question number 9. Okay, I read. How many young virgins did the children of Israel find when they went to strike the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead? How many young virgins did the children of Israel find when they went to strike the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead? A, 100, B, 200, C, 300, and D, 400. What is the correct answer?
D, 400.
That is the correct answer. I'm really loving this quiz because it shows that we've really studied the book of Judges. Well done to all of you. So we're moving over to Mary. Your question number, please, Mary.
Question number 8.
Question number 8 for Mary. Okay. Question number 8. Balak, the king of Moab, was referred to as the son of A, encouragement, B, Dodo, C, Zippor, D, Haman. What's the correct answer? Your time starts Now, if any one of you wants me to read the question again, please let me know. So A, son of A, encouragement, B, Dodo, C, Zippo, and D, Haman. What's your correct answer? What's your final answer? A, B, C, or D? You have 3 seconds left.
C.
C. How confident are you for C?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. I like that honest answer. Well, I'm afraid to tell you the correct answer is not encouragement. It's not B, Dodo. It's not D, Amon. But the correct answer is C. Yes, you are right. Well done to you, Mary. That was a good guess. All right, so the last question number, Olumide, before we move on to the next category. Question number from Olumide.
What are the ones available?
Okay, the ones that are available, I think it's question number 5, question number 3.
5.
Okay, 3 and 5. Okay, number 5, yeah? Question number 5 for you today. Who was Abimelech's top officer when the son of Ebed challenged him? Who was Abimelech's top officer when the son of Ebed challenged him? And these are the options. A, Zebul. B, Gal. C, Pua. D, Dodo. A,
Zebul.
B, what did you say?
Again, the options again.
A, Zebul. B, Gal. C, Pua. And D, Dodo.
Zebul.
How confident are you?
I'm confident.
You are very confident. That's the correct answer. Well done to all of you. We've just finished the first category. We've got 4 categories to go. And I'm just going to tell you the score so far. Funsho, Joshua, Mary, and Olumide, you all have 2 points each, which means you got everything right. I actually anticipated this because I know you would have read the book of Judges very well. Maybe by the time we move on to general questions from the Bible, then we'll be seeing some K-legs. All right, let's move over to the next category, which is who am I? Okay, the same way we have 8 questions from here. So you can select from question number 1 to 9. Who am I? Which means identity. So I'm going to say, I am the mother of Jesus. Who am I? The answer is Mary. You understand? So now we are moving over to Joshua. Joshua, you are the first to choose your question number. Go ahead, please, when you're ready.
Number 2.
Question number 2 for Joshua. Okay. I'm the mother of, yeah, you can mute it. Then once I finish reading the question, then you can unmute, okay? Because of the background noise. I'm the mother of Ahaziah, 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 and I was murdered by Jehu, Jehu. Who am I? I'm the mother of Ahaziah, and I was murdered by Jehu. Who am I? Your time starts now. Three seconds to go.
I don't know it.
Don't know it. Okay. Let me just give it to our viewers to. Can anyone tell us the answer? If you know the answer, if you're watching us online, just send us your message and tell us the answer. You might win a gift. So let me wait for a few seconds for that. So Joshua, you don't know it, so we're moving over to Mary. Get ready for your question number. I will come over to you. Now, okay, can anyone tell us what the answer is?
From the participants?
Yes, now from the participants, yes.
Jezebel.
Jezebel, that is not the answer. You are quite close because they have something in common. Can anyone tell us?
Talia.
Say that again?
No. Huh? Is it Talia?
Okay, Olumide, you know one thing, it's not good to doubt. That's the correct answer. Because you said the correct answer, but you said, no. Yes, Italia, that's the correct answer. Okay, so that's the answer. Okay, let's move over to, it's not an extra score for Olumide or whatever, it's just for Olumide to answer it. All right, so let's move over to Mary. Question number, Mary, please.
No, question number 4.
Question number 4. That's for Mary. I'm a hunter, and I'm also known as Edom. Who am I? Your time starts now. I'm a hunter, and I'm also known as Edom. Who am I?
Esau.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, how confident are you, Mary?
Oh, very.
Are you very confident or you're not sure?
I can't say I'm sure, but I think so.
You're not sure if you're sure. Okay. When I grow up, I just want to be like you. If I'm answering questions like this, if I'm doing an exam, I just want to be saying I'm not sure and getting them right. You are correct. That's the correct answer. I'm not sure, and you keep getting them right. I like that. Okay, let's move on to that's the correct answer. The correct answer is Esau. So let's move on to Olumide. Your question number, please.
5.
Number 5 for Olumide. I was taken to heaven in a windstorm. I'm sure this category, a lot of people will be able to relate because it's a general question from the Bible. I was taken to heaven in a windstorm. Who am I? Your time starts. Sorry?
Elijah.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Well done, Olumide. So over to you, Olufunso. Your question number, please.
Sir, what numbers do we have left, sir?
Oh, okay. We've only done 2, 4, and 5. If you can be noting the question number down so that I don't have to. So we've done 2, 4, and 5. So any other question from 1
Question
to
8, sir.
Question number 8. Okay, I didn't follow my mother-in-law back to her country when my husband died. Who am I? The time starts now.
Ruth.
Okay, is that your final? Yeah. Is that your final answer? What was the question? Let me ask you.
The question is that I didn't follow my mother-in-law
Okay,
back
that's
to
fine.
her country.
Okay, so is that your final answer? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm afraid to tell you that's not the correct answer.
Sorry, what was the question? Wait.
You read it back to me. You said I didn't.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's why I asked you that. What's the question number? You said I didn't follow my mother-in-law back to, and you said Ruth. Okay, and obviously your time is up now. So you were quite close because we're talking about 2 women here. You understand? And that's why I just wanted to be sure that you heard me properly. So you said I didn't, which means you heard me. But sometimes it might be kind of like a mistake. But we can anyone tell me the answer?
Upper.
That's the correct answer. Upper. So that's the correct answer. So Ruth actually went with Naomi. It was Hopper that gave a fake, I don't know, maybe I should call it a fake kiss. And it's okay, bye-bye. All right, so let's move on to the next question number. We are going over to Joshua, okay? So I would like to implore you to, even if you understand the question, if you know that you heard it properly, you can answer me straight away. If you know you're not sure, let me know, please, so I can repeat myself. But I will always confirm again before confirming your answer. Sometimes, that's why I asked Olufunso, did you hear me well? All right, let's go over to Joshua. Question number, please.
Has 3 been taken?
8, 2, 4, and 5 have been taken. Question number 8, 2, 4, and 5. 2, 4, 5, 8. They're about, yeah, they've been taken. So
Number 3.
Number 3. Question number 3 for Olufunso. That's been taken as well, I think. Yeah, question number 3 has been taken. Sorry, question number 4 has not been taken. Let me say this to everyone. Question number 2, 3, 5, and 8 have been taken. 2, 3, 5, and 8 have been taken already.
Question number 1.
Question number 1 for Joshua. I'm a dreamer. Are you ready? I'm a dreamer and my brother didn't really like me. I'm a dreamer and my brother didn't really like me. Who am I?
Joseph.
The time starts. Joseph, that's the correct answer. All right, let's move on to Mary. Your question number, please.
6.
Question number 6 for Mary. Okay. I was the cousin of Esther who raised her like a daughter. Who am I? Your time starts now. I was the cousin of Esther who raised her like a daughter. Who am I?
Mordecai.
Say that again.
Mordecai.
Mordecai, that's the correct answer. Well done. So let's move over to Olumide. Your question number, please. You're muted, I think.
One.
One was taken by Joshua.
6.
Question number 6 was taken by Mary.
7.
Question number 7 was, not taken. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, question number 7 for Olumide. I gave birth to Naphtali. Who am I? Your time starts now. I gave birth to Naphtali. Who am I? You have 5 seconds left. All right. Can you tell us what your answer is? I gave birth to. It's just Olumide that is answering this question number, please. So what's your final answer, Olumide? Waiting.
Bila.
Bila. Okay. How confident are you?
Coming.
Is that your final answer? So we can move on.
I'm coming, sir.
You're coming, okay. I know that you are doing some reshuffling, thinking about those women. I can imagine, who was the first to give birth to Jacob, next, blah, 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 the number, I can relate. Anytime I want to think about the sons of Jacob, I always do that as well. What position number is this one? What position number? So we can't wait for the,
Bila.
Please give us your final answer. Bila, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I'm afraid to tell you that the correct answer obviously is not Leah. The correct answer is not Rachel. And just like you said, the correct answer is not Zilpah, but the correct answer is Bila. You are correct. Well done, Olumide. That's the correct answer. The correct answer is Bila. Okay, so let's move on. So we are moving on to Funshaw. Question number, Funshaw, please.
Question 4.
Question number 4 to Olufunshaw. Okay, question number 4, Olufunshaw. I'm the brother of Rebecca. Who am I? Your time starts now.
Laban.
That's the correct answer, Laban. I could see that you took your time for a second or two. Okay, let me just give the right answer this time around. I didn't want to make a mistake. Well done to all of you. So this brings us to the end of this category. Olufunshaw, 2 points from this category. Joshua, 2 points from this category. Mary, 4 points, and Olumide, 4 points. Okay, so in total, Olufunshaw, you've got 4 points. Joshua, you've got 4 points. Mary, you've got 6 points, and Olumide, you've got 6 points. We are moving on to the next category, which is filling the gap, as the name implies. The mother of Jesus is dash. Then you tell me the answer, okay? So right here we have 4 questions, which means 1 question each. So you have the privilege to choose from question number 1 to 5, okay? Now, before we move on, how are you finding this so far? Olufunshaw, how are you finding this quiz so far? Are you finding it very easy or difficult, or?
It's actually been easy.
It's been easy, yeah? Okay, that's good. I would love to hear that rather than it's been very difficult, because our viewers back home will be able to relate as well. Okay, so now we move on to the next category, which is filling the gap, okay? So who is going first? Mary, you are going first now. So you can choose between question number 1 to 5, please.
4.
Question number 4, okay. Question number 4 for Mary. Tola, the judge that arose after Abimelech, was from the tribe of, by the way, this is 2 points each for this category, okay? And we're going back to the book of Judges that we studied during the week. Tola, the judge that arose after Abimelech, was from the tribe of Dash. Your time starts now.
Tribe of Issachar.
Okay, tribe of Issachar. That's the correct answer. Well done. He was from the tribe of Issachar. So let's move on to Olumide, your question number, please. 1 to 5 without question number 4.
2.
Question number 2 for Olumide. The name of the servant God instructed Gideon to take along and go down against the camp was Dash. The name of the servant God instructed Gideon to take along and go down against the camp was, your time starts now.
Purah.
Purah, that's the correct answer. That was a quick one. So let's move over to Funsho. Your question number, please, without question number 2 and 4.
Question 3.
Question number 3. Okay. Abimelech reigned over Israel for dash years. What is the final answer?
3.
3. Okay, let's move on. That's the correct answer. Joshua, over to you without question number 2, 3, and 4. 1 to 5, please. Basically, we have 1 and 5 left. Yeah.
You have what and what? 1 and 5.
1 and 5. Yes, please.
1, please. 1.
Question number 1 for Joshua. Dash was the father of Shamgar, the judge, one of the judges in the book of Judge. Dash was the father of Shamgar, the judge.
Anath.
Say that again.
Anath.
That's the correct answer. So that brings us to the end of this category. You all got your questions right. So we are moving on to the next category, which is logic. What do I mean by logic? A little bit of mathematics, okay? So multiply by 2 the year that Jesus began his ministry. We all know the answer is 60. 2 times 30, okay? So if you don't like mathematics, you're on your own. All right, so before we move on, Mary, let's hear from you. How did you find studying the book of Judges during the week? How was your experience like?
So it was interesting because I've not studied that part of the Bible for a long time. So
Okay. Fantastic. And over to you, Olumide. Were you able to see some things that you didn't see before, maybe the last time you studied the book of Judges? Because that's the essence of studying the word of God.
Yes, I did. I actually found some places very amusing and
Wow.
a lot of places. So I just noted them for future references.
That was good. I like that. And that's the thing about, I mean, the same thing happened to me because I went over it again this week and I was able to find, well, I've read this book of Judges before, a couple of times. Then I was able to find something new again. And that's the word of God. It never expires. Do you understand? So, and yeah, let's just move on. And let's go on to the next category, logic. Okay, so we are starting with, I think, Funsho again. Over to you, Funsho. You can choose, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. I think it should be Olumide starting first. Yeah, Olumide, you are starting first, followed by Funsho, followed by Joshua, and followed by Mary. So this category is 2 points each. You have between question number 1 to 5, okay? It's going to be 1 question each for this category. So Olumide, you have the privilege of going first.
Number 5.
Question number 5 for Olumide. Okay. In the days of Samson, we all know who Samson was. In the days of Samson, the Lord delivered the Israelites into the hand of the Philistines for dash years. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Wait a minute. I'm reading the previous one. Question number 5. This is logic. Sorry for that. Divide by 10 the number of prophets of Baal that gathered against Elijah at Mount Carmel to confirm who the real God is. I'm going to repeat myself again. Divide by 10 the number of prophets of Baal that gathered against Elijah at Mount Carmel to confirm who the real God is. What is the answer? This is 15 seconds each because I know there's a little bit of mathematics involved. Your time starts now, Olumide.
40.
40. Okay. Let me just stop the timer. And that's your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm afraid to tell you that the answer is not 40. Now, let me give it to the viewers watching us before I come back to the participants.
Can I answer another one?
Definitely 40 is not the answer, and your time is up now, Olumide. You know how we roll. Let's give it to the participants. If anyone can text or send us a message, what the answer is. Okay? For a few seconds, if you know the answer, divide by 10 the number of prophets of Baal that gathered against. So what you just need to do, what's the, give us the number of the prophets of Baal that gathered against Elijah, divided by 10. Okay, hope we would have got some answers by now. All right, let's go over to Olufunso. What do you think the answer is?
Question 20. Sorry, I guess the answer should be 25.
Okay, let's go over to Joshua. What do you think the answer is?
45.
Let's go over to Mary. What do you think the answer is?
25.
45. 450 Baal. Yeah, 450 prophets of Baal, they gathered against Elijah. I know Olumide was close, but they were actually 45, 450. So you divide it by 10. The correct answer is 45. Okay, let's move over to Olufunso. Over to you. Question number, please. Between 1 and 4. I'll be between 1 to 4.
Question 2.
Question number 2 for Olufunso. Divide by 2 the age difference between John the Baptist and Jesus. Divide by 2 the age difference between John the Baptist and Jesus. Your time starts now. 15 seconds, so you've got 10 seconds left.
3.
Okay, 3, your final answer. How confident are you? Olufunso, how confident are you?
I'm coming.
You're coming. Okay. Your time is up. So give us the final answer. The final answer. 3, yeah? Okay. Olumide, what's the correct answer?
3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Okay, 3 months, which means 6 months divided by 2, isn't it? Is that what you, okay? So that's the correct answer. There's 6 months between John the Baptist, and we all know the story when Mary went there to greet Elizabeth, her cousin, and blah, 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 So let's move on. That's the correct answer. Well done. Now, over to you, Joshua. Question number 1, 3, or 4, please. Joshua.
Question number 1.
Question number 1 for Josh. All right. Multiply by 4 the age Esau got married. Multiply by 4 the age Esau got married. What is the answer? Ten seconds left. Okay, your time is up. Give us your final answer, Joshua. The age Esau got, sorry?
160.
160. 160 or 1. Okay, are you confident about that?
160.
Are you confident of that answer?
No, I'm not confident.
Not confident. Yeah, I'm not even confident for you as well. Okay, the correct answer is 40 multiplied by 4. Yes, 160 is the correct answer. Well done, Joshua. So that's the correct answer. So let's move over to, I think this is the end of this round, okay? So we've got one more category to go. And before we go on to the next category, I need to let you know your score. So far, Funsho,
One person has answered.
One
Sorry,
person
say-
has not answered.
There's many Mary.
Oh, okay. Are we
Mary has
over?
answered for this round.
Okay, so Mary, over to you, yeah? Okay,
Oh,
hold on.
question,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because I'm having to do two things at the same time, that's why. Okay, over to you, Mary. Question number, please.
question number 3.
Question number 3 for Mary. Okay, add the number of daughters Anna had to the number of daughters Leah had. What is the answer? The number of daughters Hannah had added to the number of daughters Leah had. What is the final answer? Your time starts now, Mary. Okay, you have 5 seconds left. All right, give us your final answer, Mary. Waiting. What is your final answer?
10.
10. Okay, the final answer is 10. So how did you work it out? Let me ask you. Okay, in order not to waste much time, that's not the correct answer. So I don't know if Pastor James wants to say something or we should carry on. Okay, so let's give it to the viewers. Can anyone send us some message? What is the correct answer? What add the number of daughters Anna had to the number of daughters Leah had? What is the answer? What's the correct answer? So I'll just wait for 10 seconds and we move on to the last category. And I will tell you the scores so far. So Mary, 10 was the wrong answer. Okay, so can anyone tell us the answer? What's the answer? Olufunsho. Can anyone tell us the answer?
I think it's theory 3.
You think it's 3. Why?
3. Anna had 2 daughters
Yeah.
and Leah had just 1.
Okay, that's the
Dinah.
correct answer. That's the correct answer. The correct answer is 3. Okay, so not 10. So let's move on to the last category. But before we move on, this is really getting interesting. I will tell you the reason. Everybody is on the same score line. Okay. Funsho, Joshua, Mary, and Olumide, you all have 8 points. Because I thought I could see 2 people leading before, but now you are now on the same point, which makes it to be more interesting. So the last category is true or false. You tell me if it's either true or false. We have 8 questions, 2 questions each. As much as I'm hoping that everybody gets this right, I'm hoping at the same time that some people will get it wrong, so that we can quickly find the winner. I'm just joking anyway. All right, let's move on to the last category, which is true or false. Okay. So I beg your pardon. Let me say this again. You only have 4 questions, 1 each, not 8. Okay, so you have between question number 1 to 5. Choose any number between question number 1 to 5, and it's going to be 1 question each. Okay, so now we are starting with Funsho, followed by Joshua, followed by Mary, and followed by Olumide. So when you are ready, Olufunsho, question number 1 to 5. Can you tell us your question number, please?
Question 4.
Question number 4. And all these questions, they're actually from the book of Judges as well. Okay. Okay, question number 4 for Olufunsho. Abimelech was killed by a woman. Abimelech was killed by a woman. True or false? Your time starts now.
False.
False. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to take false as your final answer. But I thought a woman dropped something on Abimelech. So
A woman dropped a millstone on him from the Thebes tower.
yeah,
But before he died, he told the armor bearer to kill him. So the
right.
armor bearer actually like pierced him with the
that's a
sword.
tricky. That was a tricky question. Well done. Because if you didn't think it very well, you just say a woman. Yes, it was killed by a woman. So the correct answer is false. Yeah, so he didn't want to take the disgrace. So I'm pretty sure I wasn't there, but he was nearly dead already. But in order not to take that disgrace, he said, you know what, Amobiara, just kill me. I don't want to be killed by a woman. All right, let's move on to the next question. Participant Joshua, tell us your question number, please.
Number 1.
Number 1, the man that built a city and called its name Luz, which is L-U-Z, built it in the land of the Hittites. True or false? The man that built a city and called its name Luz built it in the land of Hittites. True or false? Your time starts now. True. That's the correct answer. True. Let's move over to Mary. Your question number, please. Mary, mother of Jesus.
Number 3.
Over to you. Question number 2, yeah?
3.
Number 3 for Mary. Okay. Ibzan of Bethlehem, Ibzan, that judged Israel after Jephthah, had 30 children. True or false? Your time starts now.
False.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Why did you say false? I'm taking false as your answer, but he had 30 sons. Why did you say false?
Because he had 30 daughters.
That he gave away, isn't it? So making
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well done. That's the correct answer. Let's move over to Olumide. Your question number, please, between 2 and 5. Olumide, between question number 2 and 5. Question number 2. Olumide. Jair, Jair, the judge, was buried in Kamon, Camon. Jair, the judge, was buried in Kamon. True or false? Your time starts now. Yeah, 5 seconds left. Jair, the judge, was buried in Kamon. True or false?
True.
Okay. Your
True.
time ends now. True. Okay, that is not the wrong answer, Olumide. That is the correct answer. Okay, well done. Now it's getting interesting. Everybody has got 10 points. This should have been the end of the Bible quiz, but I'm going to be asking you some tie questions, okay? So we need to find out the top 2. All right? Now, choose between question number 1. The best way to do this, I'm just going to be, asking you the question and you tell me the answer. So choose between question number 1 and 5, please. We are starting with Joshua this time around. Question number 1 to 5.
Number 1.
Question number 1 for Joshua. And you've chosen from Who Am I, okay? I was the mother of Adonijah, who tried to take the throne away from Solomon. I was the mother of Adonijah, who tried to take the throne away from Solomon. Who am I? Your time starts now. I think that noise coming from, okay, it's better now. 3 seconds to go. And Joshua, tell us your final answer.
Haggit.
Can you spell it, please?
H.
You know what? Yeah, I think you are close. Agit, that's the final answer, because I know Bible names sometimes to get the correct spelling, but for you to say Agit, that's the correct answer. Haggith, that's the correct answer. Well done. So that's 4. Over to you, Mary. Question number 1, 3, 4, or 5.
4.
Question number 4. Who was number 11 out of Jacob's children? Number 11 out of Jacob's children. Can you tell us? Your time starts now.
Joseph.
And that's your final answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the wrong answer. That is the wrong answer. So can anyone tell us what the answer is? I think everyone is cracking their brain. Viewers from home, send us a message if you want to participate as well. You might win a gift. Over to you, Olumide. What do you think the answer is?
Number 11, out of the children of Jacob.
Yes.
Is it Dinah?
Is it what?
Dinah.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Okay, Dinah is the correct answer. I'll tell you how it is, Dinah is the correct answer. I think because of time, let's not go deeper into how. Before Rachel had, Leah had all her children, before Rachel had Joseph, and you understand now? All right, let's move over to Olumide. You have question number 4 or 5?
4.
Number 4. Oh, sorry. Question number 3 or 5? I beg your pardon. 3 or 5?
3.
Okay, question number 3. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Can be found where in the book of Hebrews? Your time starts now. 10 seconds because of time. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Where in the book of Hebrews? 5 seconds.
13, Hebrews chapter 13, verse.
Okay. Give us your final answer. Because I think we are running out of time now.
13, verse 29.
Okay, Hebrews 13:29 is not the correct answer. The correct answer is Hebrews 13:8. Okay, so that's the correct answer. Hebrews 13:8. Now, Olufunso, give us your question number 8. And that's the last. If you get this right, Olufunso, it's going to be between you and Joshua. But if not, then Joshua is the winner, which we still have to find the runner-up. So I'm just going to put a very difficult question for runner-up.
Which numbers do we have, sir?
It's only question number 5 left, isn't it? No, sorry, question number 2 and 5 left.
Question 2.
Pastor James, are we still okay with just a few minutes more?
Yes, no problem, no problem.
Okay, question number 2. Over to you, question number 2, Olufunso. I gave birth to Asher. Who am I? A-S-H-E-R. Your time starts now. 10 seconds. So you have 8 seconds left.
Zilpah.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Zilpah. So now we have a tie, which I think Joshua and Funsho top 2, followed by Mary and Olumide. So since we have top 2, because we don't know who the first or second is, Pastor, should we just carry on to find who the second is, or we just give them, both of them, as the winners? I'm actually conscious of time.
Oh, no problem. We can still give one more round.
Okay, one more round, which means it's going to be one more round. For now, it's between Olumide and Mary. You have to stay on with us. We are going to be ending soon. So now it's between Olufunso and Joshua for the top 2. And like we said earlier on, obviously Mary and Funsho, I think we might have a little gift for you as well. So now over to you, both of you. I'm just going to ask you a question. So what I want you to do is, please, let's not waste time. If you know, tell me the answer, and I'm trying to see the best way. Okay, let me ask Joshua first. Joshua, over to you. Okay. Lamech, L-A-M-E-C-H, died at what age? That's for you, Joshua. Your time starts now. 10 seconds.
777.
Okay, that's the correct answer. 777. Now over to you, Olufunso. Adam died at what age? Your time starts now. Adam died at what age?
930 years.
930 years. Are you sure you want us to do this place tonight, both of you? But you keep getting it right, okay? So let's move over to Joshua. Now, Joshua, Ishmael died at what age?
Huh?
Ishmael.
137.
The correct answer. So over to you, Olufunso. Isaac died at what age?
What?
Isaac died at what age? Isaac.
180. 180.
180. Okay, now, okay, let's move over to the scripture. I'm sure we're going to end it now. Okay. Whatever you ask, this is for you, Olufunso. We are starting to do this time
I
around.
can't hear you.
Not for you, Joshua. We're starting with Olufunso now because we started twice. So, Olufunso, are you ready? Whatever
sir.
you ask, it's going to be 10 seconds, please, because of whatever you ask in prayer, believing shall receive. Joshua, can you stay muted for now? Yeah, both of you. Once you know the answer, please let me know. Whatever you ask in prayer, believing you shall receive, can be found in the book of Matthew. Where in the book of Matthew? 7 seconds. Whatever you ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. Sorry, I can't hear you.
Matthew 11:24.
Okay, Matthew 11:24. It's actually Matthew 21:22, but I know how Bible can be sometimes. Bible can repeat the same thing in another verse. So I'm just going to double check. What did you say? Matthew 11:24.
11:24.
I know it's actually in 21:22. Yeah, that's the wrong answer. So it's Matthew 21:22, not Matthew 11:24. So we're going to confirm with Joshua now. If Joshua gets it right, then Joshua is the winner of this Bible quiz. So Joshua, over to you. I'm going to tell you a scripture. You tell me where we can find it in the Bible. Okay. At the mention of the name Jesus, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Can be found in the book of Philippians. Where? In Philippians. At the mention of the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Philippians, your time, you've got 7 seconds to go.
Philippians 2:10.
Okay, Philippians 2:10. But I'm afraid to tell you that we are ending the quiz now. That is the correct answer. Philippians 2:10, that's the correct answer. So we now have the winner of this Bible quiz. Well done to you all. The winner is Joshua. You're all winners to start with for making it to the final. Even all the participants as well. We just want to say well done to you all. We started on Monday, so well done to everyone. So Joshua is the winner of the day, followed by Olufunso, then Mary and Olumide as well. So that brings us to the end of this quiz for tonight.